our work is to be here now and to transform ourselves really, because you can transform nobody else. Transform ourselves to a place of being divine beings. Master Chinmayananda, the brother guru with my master, he used to say all the time, he said, we were born to be gods and goddesses. But we sell this for a few moments of pleasure. We sell it. Because the moment pain comes, we shrink away from it. The great writer Eknath Easwaran writes also, he said there are two things that keep coming to our life. Shreya and Preya. What does that mean? Shreya is deep in your soul. There is something you should do. You just know it, But that to fix yourself or that to transform yourself takes a lot of effort, doesn't it? Because the ego comes in the way. It comes in the way. So in the beginning, when you try to fix yourself, for example, okay, I don't like the way I react to the world. I don't like the way I'm oversensitive. I don't like the way I'm constantly worrying. For example, I'm constantly in stress. You can see it. Everybody can see it. But Shreya is sitting down and working with it. It's very easy to say, I did this wrong, and then people normally do it again and again and again and again and again, because it's a pattern. Shreya is taking that pattern, sitting yourself down, stop blaming the world, and working with you. Now, when you're working in Shreya, what happens? You see lots of things that you don't like about yourself, so we don't like that kind of thing. The ego doesn't like it, so it tries to avoid it. It tries not to do it. Or it will make excuses. You know what? I don't need to do this today. I can do this tomorrow. Oh, you know why? Oh, life is so short. So let me go for Preya. Let me go for pleasure. I mean, after all, we're going to die one day, so let me just do all the things that make me happy. I did say search for happiness. But what really makes you happy? That's the question. Because everything in the material world that you think may make you happy will go one day. Even when you fall in love. Gone. Siblings. Gone. Next time it's going to be us. So what makes us happy? There's nothing else. Who are we? What are we? Don't you see all this life is like a dream? We are holograms. I mean, if you really sit down and think, you will see that is the absolute truth. There's one thing that is definite. We're going to die. So what do all these great saints and sages tell us? Spend the time on Shreya. In the beginning, it is hard, it's hard work, and Preya will keep telling you, oh, let's go for the pleasurable thing. Oh, 2 more days won't matter. But you don't know if that 2 more days is going to be there. We think it's going to be there. And yet we waste so much time on Preya and not enough time on Shreya, where we work with ourselves, difficult in the beginning, but then we build up what we call our spiritual electricity.